Hey guys, welcome back to your next cast. I just put the boat in the water and I just saw a pretty good sized bass. Looked like about a 2-pounder cruising right through here. So I'm gonna start throwing a crankbait real quick. See if we can pick him up. That would be a perfect way to start off this video. But I can see a lot of bait fish right in here. A lot of leaves in here too. This is a really great spot to shoot some underwater footage. We'll try this way. See if we can get him. He was right by the dock area. So let's see if we can get him this way. We're about to blow right into this wall. See a lot of fish, guys. A lot of bait fish around here. Whole lot of bait fish. That is hard to believe, but absolutely nothing. I got absolutely nothing, guys. Anyway, we're out here in Lake of the Woods. I gotta make a couple videos and I'm gonna do some fishing. I don't know which video this is gonna be a part of, but anyway, we're about to get started. Thank you so much for coming along. If this is your first time, make sure you hit that red subscribe button below. If you enjoy the content, hit that thumbs up. Let's go get some bass. You know, I don't know if you'll see any fish catches today, but one thing's for sure, you're gonna see some beautiful colors. Not that big. Boom. Got him. It's our first bass, guys. Thankfully. Yay! Got our first tiny bass for the day. Let's get him back in the water. At least it's not going to be a skunk. I mean, it hasn't really been that long. We've only been fishing for maybe 20 minutes, but that's the first bite we've got. That's the first fish, and it was a really soft bite, quite honestly. Good hint, though, I had to go further out. I've been fishing really close to the docks at this point, but I think I'm gonna have to go a little bit further out to get some bass. So, here we go. The other thing I'm doing today is I'm testing a Windguard. So please let me know in the comments what you thought about the hashtag Windguard. Doesn't matter how you necessarily put it, but put hashtag Windguard and let me know what you think. The wind is blowing pretty good. Let me know if you can hear me okay, if you hear a bunch of wind or what, but we're gonna see. It's not a very fancy thing. It's just like that's black styrofoam. I think it's styrofoam, like a mic cover that you put over the whole GoPro. So, you know, let me know what you think. Since we got a fish right here, I'm gonna drift through here for about 10 more minutes and then we're gonna go back that way, which is where I wanted to go anyway. but there are 3 boats that are traveling through there right now, so I'm gonna wait, give it a pass. Hopefully we pick one more up through here. Hopefully it gets a little bit bigger, and then we'll try somewhere else. Got him. There's another one off the dock. About the same size too. Right in front of the dock. It's bass number 2. Well, that's 2 fish in less than 5 minutes. So we're gonna keep going on this drift. Seems to be a pretty good drift. I'm gonna float out just a little ways further and keep fishing these docks and try to get to this one pole and fish it. If we get another fish on this go of it, we'll probably stay over here a lot longer. But really, there's a pole right down here you're gonna see. I just want to get down to that pole, fish it, see what happens. I feel like we ought to get one more, and then we're gonna roll out to our next spot. So the float here is perfect. So it's always a good thing when you can go with the wind. It's always great, especially if you're a YouTuber, when you got a good angle and the sun is behind you. So you should have a good crisp picture. And you can see where I'm casting to, hopefully. Fish, guys. Good one. Well, I say a good one. It hit it pretty good, but it's about the same size. Well, we're definitely gonna stay on this float. They're little, but they're fun to catch. Little, but they're fun to catch. This guy's got some good markings on him. Well, that's a good quick release. That thing jumped right out of my hand. The other great thing about this is I'm not using any battery. And so if you got a trolling motor like I do, if you're all on electric battery, it helps when you can get a good breeze going your way. But this drift seems to be pretty good. Seems to be quite a few bass through here. That's our 3rd bass in probably 10 minutes. I would like to catch a few more, but at some point I'm gonna have to try to upgrade and get some bigger ones. Our pole is still probably 50 yards away, maybe. But green pumpkin is working. Part of me wants to throw the crankbait again just to see if that would work. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's not that big, guys, but it's got some power. It's pulling hard. Ooh, it has spit up a bunch of bait fish. Holy cow. This thing has been munching for sure. Oh, there we go. And this guy was munching. This guy spit up a bunch of shad when I pulled him up, but still all about that size. This is probably the biggest one. Let's get him back in the water. There's a beautiful golden tree right here that you're gonna be able to see. But we got about an hour left. We're gonna fish this pole and then we're gonna head down our famous pole 22, see if we can get some fish there. Hopefully there's some fish down there busting up around this time of year, but we'll see what happens. We're still going with this. I tried to crank it a little bit. It just didn't work, so we are back to Old Faithful. All right, guys, this is gonna be our next to last spot right here. We gotta hope we can pull some crappie out of here, maybe. Holy cow. Guys, I just saw a huge blow up down there. I mean, it was gigantic. If I see that again, I'm going down there, for sure. Got him. Yes. Yay. Switching up to black, guys. Switching up to black pays off. Thank you. Our hook out. Let's get some water on it real quick. Well, everybody, that's going to do it for tonight. This is our last fish. All the fish we caught were about this size. Nothing too big, but still a fun day, and hopefully you got to see some awesome scenery. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you liked it, hit that thumbs up. There's a subscribe button below. You can hit that as well. Hope you're having a good day and a good night. We'll see you next time.